All right, let's do real bright. This camera sucks. Part deuce. I thought about putting something like that in there. Oh man. Remember scale filtering. There's something in here. There we go. Like that's how big it normally. I don't know. My camera got all screwed up recently and haven't quite figured out how to do it. Now I've seen people getting in. I haven't gotten in yet, but it's happening. Let's go with that. I'll adjust it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Show me the rain. Yeah, I'm the same. Like, let's go. Well, let me make sure my pedal's working. System operational. Yeah, there's other folks that are in. I've seen that.
Yeah.
So it's possible. I'm just not there yet. Come on, iRacing. Good lord. The 1%. God, not sure what happened. That hurts. Good grief. No way to make this small. There we go. Man. Still holding out hope. Kill it. My guess is there's a lot of people trying to sign in right now. Dang. I saw that everybody else was logged in and I was like, alright, let's go. And I obviously started the stream before I actually got into iRacing. Son of a bitch. I just restarted my machine too, so I don't think it's that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of other people having the same problems. Some of my guys in my Discord are saying the same thing. There we go. Hey, at least it's not as huge. Can't make it any smaller. Not looking good. We might have a part 3. Oh, man. Oh, really? Wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I got all the updates, thankfully, but it's not looking good. Scared for the giant white screen. Hmm. Yeah, not going well. Not going well. The stream looks good. Quality's back. Scrap the whole Twitch thing for now. I'm just glad I was able to figure that out. But if I want to do that, I need to set it up just a little bit differently. So maybe another time. I was just hoping to drive. Oh my god, dude. Those are the worst. The worst. It's funny because since I've done both, um, and listened to people complaining and bitching about iRacing updates like being down, I was like, man, y'all have no idea. They have no idea what those wild patch days were like. Some of those were horrible. Like expansion launches. Even today, I mean, if you're on a big realm today, you're not playing the first night. If you're on like Area 52 or Storm Rage or Storm Rage, if you're on one of those big realms, you're not playing. You might be able to play tomorrow. And those were tough because they didn't even start. Like the expansion release is like 6 p.m. or something local time for me. So like if you even were able to log in that night, consider yourself lucky. And then it's lag, it's horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I mean it's, those were all super super annoying, of course, but at the same time it was like a blip on the radar for all the other thousands of hours I spent in that game. For sure. Man. Yeah, but again, like like it was awful. I remember the last expansion release, I had finally switched from Area 52 to a different server, and I was able to play because I was in still a high pop server, but nothing like Area 52. And there I think I was streaming it. I was playing it, and people were coming in like, "Oh man, I can't believe I can't play." It's like, well, I mean, you're on Area 52, man. Like, that's just how it goes. That's the tax you pay for being in such a high population server and having that auction house and all that stuff. Like, you're just gonna have to wait. I guess I should have checked this before I clicked go live, huh? Shoot. Ooh, man. Yeah, shit. That's a lot longer than I played. I think I started playing right around like, it was right around when my oldest was born. So it was about 15 or 16 years ago. And it was one of those things, it was like when he was born, all of a sudden we were in the house all the time, you know? And just needed to find more stuff to do to occupy time. Got into it and then it sucked me in like crazy. Our Discord's going nuts. Stop looking at it. We'll see what other people are doing. See if they're still in there. Where am I? Oh, they're in. So I got lucky. I guess got into a session. My guess is once they leave the session, they're probably screwed. Like iRacing. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic. I've thought a lot about the two games and the time spent. The nice thing about iRacing is it's racing, you know, and but one of the nice things about World of Warcraft is you're not I mean, if you have PvP, of course, but generally speaking, you're not playing against other people. So it's like you can be good and not have to compete against somebody that's really good. You know, there's a positive kind of loop there. Yeah, what's going on with YouTube? It's like they moved the chat for live streams and it's like screwing up the viewport big time. I don't want it to be the entire screen. I guess I'm gonna have to. So I'll give you a choice. Yeah, so like back in the day, you could choose. Oh, chat's on top. I swear, why can't they figure this out, man? So it's on top of the actual view. What's the deal? There we go. Let's see if this works. That's better. I still want to be able to see this. Yes, back in the day, you were able to pick your realm, and your server, basically, they were either designated as PvE or PvP. So you could choose if you wanted to be in a PvP realm or not. And recently, I'm not sure exactly when this happened, but a couple of years ago, I guess they got rid of that that designation. So then you could basically turn on something called like War Mode, I think it was called. And you could basically turn that on in one of the capital cities, and that would flag you as available for PvP. So you could kind of choose whether you wanted to be in PvP mode or not. And that you could do even if you were on a PvE server, even though those designations were gone. So that's how they kind of got rid of that. And of course, you know, the way their systems work, they like put you in different. They put you like they zone you or whatever. So you're in one server, but there's a bunch of instances of that server. So they kind of phase you in and out of different instances, even if you're in the real, like the full world. And I don't know, I'm explaining this horribly, but basically once you turned on war mode for yourself, it put you in a certain instance so that all of those people were in together, could see each other. So it was cool, but it was also like, it was a real novelty. Like, you know, you'd basically turn on war mode, join a 40-person raid, and just go around and kill everything. You know, so it's just, I don't know. It was very rare that you ever found like true PvP when they did war mode because people didn't use it like that. They just having a hell of a time. If the zone was crowded, start a new instance of that zone. Oh wow, so you could do that yourself? That's interesting. Yeah, And WoW, they would just, it was all done in the background for you. You didn't have to think about it. So if you partied with somebody, if they like joined your party, y'all would instantly zone together. So it kind of take you out of whatever instance you were in and put it in theirs, put you in theirs. But yeah, it's a weird system because it was like it was done too aggressively. Like you'd be playing or whatever, and you couldn't see anybody, and you're like, where is everybody? And it's like, well, they're all zoned, away from you, and it's like it just felt like the world felt much more empty as a result of that. And I mean, I get why they're doing it, and that makes sense, of course, but holy shit. But at the same time, it was just like it was too much. It was too much. Sitting for 6 hours, get a group. Someone died. Yeah, totally. 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 Yeah, I miss the days when it was like you had to put your own, you had to put your own group together and kind of do that whole thing. But and then I think back to what that was like. you had to, you could only group with people that were in on your server, and you have to wait for the person to hoof it halfway across the world, and it was a whole thing. Well, come on, iRacing, you're killing me tonight. Well, it's just still the daytime, I guess. I have not. One of Peter, one of my iRacing dudes, was telling me about it. He said it's awesome. I was looking for the update, but I guess he said it's still in beta, so it's not really showing up as an update yet. So yeah, I have not. I have not. I do want to check that out though. I'm excited that they've merged those two programs together and set it up so that you don't have to log into it. And it's unbelievable that you needed to log in to update your drivers. Honestly, I mean, typical NVIDIA bullshit, typical big tech company bullshit, really. It really was. Really was. I am super curious to try Nürburgring with weather. Yes. Yes. Dumbest shit ever. I forgot about that. Jesus. I hate two-factor authentication with a passion. No, you're right, man. I did too. And I think it was required. Like you had to set it up. It's like, are you kidding me? Two-factor authentication for freaking NVIDIA? Like, give me a break. I'm sure that they're doing more stuff with it, like maybe the GeForce Now stuff is built into that, and that's somewhat relevant, but like I'm gonna guess the vast majority of people who have that software installed are using it for drivers and drivers only. Like it's insane to ask people to one log in and two have two-factor authentication. Dumbest shit ever. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, dude. Sorry, we haven't had fun yet. It'll happen. But yeah, thanks for hanging. G46 Spear. Wow, that's insane. That's some Big Brother stuff right there. Damn, he's still sliding through the grass. Oh man, are we gonna have to do a phase 3 or something? And I'll just come back tonight? Dang, I was joking with the whole take 2 thing, but that might actually be a real thing. Take 3. Yeah, it's kind of feeling that way, man. Might have to just give it some time, let it sort itself out. Jeez. Passing him like he's standing still. You're in a okay, practice session. That's gonna be the Nürburgring in the rain. That's gonna be hell. Kind of had this
in this race server, and we basically don't want to leave because we won't be able to do anything. Yeah, I want TC0 and ABS area because we want to see what it's like.
I wonder what's going to happen when he tries to join the race.
Horrific.
Hopefully it'll still work.
It is horrific.
Guess I don't really care about his chat.
I'll try and just...
Say, at least we can do this, you know? Something.
And see what happens. I'm going to full accelerate. I'm going to go for these puddles here. No. Oh! 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 Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, is it really?
Nope.
I don't remember what it was for me. I want to say it was something like 7 gig. Wasn't too bad.
Oh. Fair play. Almost saved it. Almost saved. How does it look in the rain? What do we reckon? How do we look in the rain?
What's up, Ty? How you doing, dude? Me and Dave were just reminiscing about comparing this update to like patch day in the WoW world. Where basically you can't get in for the entire day. WoW, jeez. iRacing's been down since 8 o'clock. People are still having some trouble. Yeah. I'm sure my whole Discord of people is trying to download stuff right now, so they're getting hammered. Maybe once it gets a little later and the European crowd goes to bed, we'll have better success.
Race, I'd love to, but everyone is saying that the no, let me reload the. No, I quickly need to go to the toilet as well. But everyone's saying basically the UI's crashed, so we can't get back into it even if we wanted to. So that's what shows to be there. But 2 seconds.
Unfortunate. Let's see who else has got stuff going on. Where's our boys not on? Oh, he got into a session. That's good. Oh, I forgot. I gotta go buy the new stuff. We'll do that at some point. I like to just buy all the new crap they release, if it's even remotely relevant for me. Mostly just to support iRacing, man. I love what they do. I want them to stick around for a long time. If that means I have to buy a $15 car every 3 months, I'm cool with it. It's worth it. No.
I'm not 100% sure if this is drying out or not. The spray is
Got
so
Pablo
big, but
muted
the
too.
track doesn't look that wet anymore.
Oh.
I think the track is really drying out really fast.
Well, at least somebody's able to drive.
Still see my UI
I feel like the
from here.
spray is
My
a bit confusing. Of how is.
At least we can watch some of this. What's the end? LMP2.
The curves will be more slippery. No?
So I guess the people that like were right there waiting for it to pop got in.
You need to use a lot of engine braking. Oh, okay, here was slippery actually.
Oh my god, look at all that water.
Puddles.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a weird pop out. It was like it was drying up and then it just popped back to being wet. Yeah, that's real wet.
Nice.
Can't get on those curbs, man.
I really love the effect of the when you get like aquaplaning.
It's like it's built into people's
It's like in the real car, man.
muscle memory, like you can't stay off those curbs. That's exactly what you should be doing.
I struggle to see what is dry or what is wet right now in these conditions.
Yeah.
Out. Oh no. If you go on the inside, you
Don't
get
go out there, man.
puddles.
Yeah, it looks awful
In
wet.
the curve, the main problem is when you touch the brakes on the curve.
I do find that the spray, see how disconnected the spray is? I think that's pretty strange.
I mean, it's a big deal, the mirror thing. I guess they will fix it. I really don't care.
I imagine that the rear view
I
is
forget.
probably completely
Bye-bye.
useless in a real
But I
situation.
think right now the grip is not too bad.
Like, you probably can't see shit out of your mirrors.
Okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Look, it's getting dry here. Bam.
Yeah, it does look fun, man. I wish I could find out.
And you still Barra is on it, huh? Yeah, it's the FOB, but should look a bit better, I guess.
Yeah, it's strange. It's like it's
Going
just,
too slow.
it's like they missed the index. It's too far away. Forget what that's called, the stroke. It's too many pixels off. Looks like he's getting on with it pretty well. He's also very good. Stay off the
I'm
paint.
really confused with
Ooh,
the
that's gonna be
graphics,
super
you know,
wet. Or super slick.
Sometimes I really don't know if it's dry or it's wet. I get really confused.
Yeah, I'm hoping that everything will be better in a couple hours. We're hoping to do like a team practice.
Fucking hell.
Jeez. Yeah, I bet you there's going to be a whole lot of stuff added.
And so,
Yeah,
seems like
completely agree.
this paddles every time
They're going to make
on
lots
the-
and lots
on
of
the
changes for
curves, like,
for
I
this,
saw a
I'm
video
sure.
of Northlife. I don't know, it's like every single curve, corner, inside, there's a paddle like.
Alright, I was
Maybe
hoping
it's
Malone would be
higher,
on.
maybe you're
I'm
right.
guessing maybe he will be later.
Not at all the times or
There are literally points where you cannot see.
Literally.
Cannot see where you go. Look, there's points where you cannot see where you go.
Yeah, the spray is, the light, spray's fine. The light needs to be
that was
much
great.
stronger. That rear light needs to be much stronger. Pedals, hit me.
Oh, wow. It's yeah. I said it's weird. It's just you like you have to kind of train yourself to not hit the apex. Very odd.
I'm gonna be great in the rain. I never hit the apex.
Wow. Look at that. Can't see. Oh, wow.
My new brake is really stiff, and I can only push it about 60%. I'll just calibrate it that way in iRacing. When you say 60%, like,
just muscle. Just muscle.
how do you mean? Like,
just remember where the track's going.
yeah, I understand what you're saying there, but how do you know it's only 60%? Like, it just looks like it could go further than that? Or like you've stood on the thing and you can feel it go further than that?
Yeah, it's not heavy. It's not heavy rain. I think this is just normal or light, I think.
Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can get this going. Oh, this is different looking. I just want to join something before everything crashes again. Let me do that and then we'll chat it up. GT3, I don't know, Magello. Wet and Wild. That's going to be ridiculous. Let me just see. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Porsche. All right, so let's see. I think for what you're saying, do it in the software. I mean, I guess there's a couple of things. One, I don't know those pedals specifically, but if you can change the elastomers that are in the pedal in the brake so that it doesn't require so much force, that's one thing you could potentially do, or change the springs or whatever it's using. But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, I mean, when you go to calibrate it in iRacing, you can only push it as hard as you can push it, right? And that would be identified as 100%. So I guess that makes sense. I don't know if in their software too, you might have the ability to like bring down the force required, to actually get it to 100%. That could be part of it too. But yeah, I mean, save for being able to make like mechanical adjustments. At the end of the day, when you go into iRacing and calibrate and you press the brake down as hard as you can, that's all you can do. So yeah, I think that makes sense. I guess the 100% is just, it's all relative, right? It'll only be what you can make it. I haven't seen where you can adjust the preload post. Okay. Yeah, I don't know their software, unfortunately, like at all. But I don't think there's a set for this. Just go with that. Dry or wet? I also think it's weird that it's like, it looks like it's opposite. It's gotta be in there. Yeah, no, I agree. It does seem like it would be something that's in there. But yeah, I've never seen it. I know like in the Sprint software you can change it. You can say like, I want it to be, 55 kilograms or whatever, and it would adapt. Alright, so they changed all this stuff a little bit. I turned a whole bunch of things up. Maybe I shouldn't mess with it. Just leave it be. Just see what it looks like. Oh, that is so weird. Damn, all this stuff got moved around. Relative. Best lap. Yeah. I kind of don't want to hear them anyway. I'll just turn that off eventually. Where's my FPS? There you are. Oof, look at that FPS. That's a lot lower than I'm used to. Voice chat's down there. Okay, I think that's normal. Man, that 92. That's rough. Wonder if I changed anything. I did turn a lot of this stuff on the other day, which I never run any of this. I turned that on when they introduced it, but I don't really know what kind of effect it has, so let's find out. Wow. I mean, that's what, 30 FPS right there? I don't know what the T-bar means. Oh, it's basically the combination of those two. I think I'd say that's raining pretty hard. Alright. All the things are set and good. See if it... Good. Alright, man, let's figure this out. See what this is like. We've only been... Whoa. We've been waiting for this for, what, 5 years or something? Go through some puddles. Oh, that's strange. Uh-oh. Weird, man. Water spray machine. Yeah, no kidding. Whoa. Tough too, because tires are freezing cold. Wonder how that's gonna be. Like just once you get the tires lit up a little bit. So you can really hear those puddles, which is pretty interesting. Come up on somebody. Man, that is wild looking. Hit this puddle. You can feel it in the wheel, not very strong though. Oh shit, I forgot about this part. This is sketchy in the dry. Okay. I got into ABS real quick. I'm gonna need to map some of these rotaries for traction control and ABS settings. I think that's probably a little bit of a cheat code for some of this. I didn't check the weather forecast. I'm not sure. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this is like moderate rain, light rain. It certainly doesn't feel heavy. It looks insane. God, it looks so good. It's not too bad on the FPS. I mean, I'm probably down 20 FPS. Oh wow. Wow. Is that whole section covered? Love that you can see the trees moving in the background with the wind. That's awesome. Doesn't feel that sketchy, honestly. Trying to be careful going through those puddles. Oh shit, forgot about this one. Rear view. Yeah, I noticed that. My rear view looks better. I wonder if it's a car thing. I kind of noticed that like right away. Yeah.
Guys, open.
Anyone else having problems keeping time to reload, to practice again after crashing out?
I haven't crashed out yet. Oh shit! Maybe I will.
Yeah. I guess I'll leave it.
I
In case-
was that.
Oh, anybody says anything interesting? This actually feels
You got people
decent.
stopping in the middle of the track on the driving line. Nice, nice.
I was expecting it to be a little bit worse. Oh, there's more. What's up with the, are we all using the same scheme or something? I think I've got mine on.
Hey, Alexi, I want to go behind you. I want to see how bad this spray is.
Oh, I'm scared. This one's... Yeah, I saw the Jeep behind me. Hope I didn't, initiate his spin with my braking, but... Scared to go through there too fast. Tires are warming up, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. A little bit of hydroplaning right there. God, this section of the track should be a freaking nightmare. Yeah. Oh wow, you can see the on the light on the dash.
Behind you at all. This spray is amazing.
God, man, this is so wild. Oh shit. Your UI won't load. So mine didn't load for a long time, and honestly, kind of one random time it just happened to load. So yeah, I think a lot of people are in the same boat. Mine loaded. I jumped into a session real quick, and I'm gonna stay here as long as I can. Oh no! Wow. Okay, slide for a while. Took me, yeah, it took a long time. I would just keep, like, give it a couple minutes to try to load, and if it doesn't, just kill it and try to load it again. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I was on the curb. I was on the curb. I need to send this to my buddy. Yeah, I kind of feel you, man. I wasn't too far away from that either, and honestly, it just kind of magically loaded one time. Yeah. Hopefully, tonight it'll be a little bit more chill. We're just watching people stream or something. There's a bunch of people streaming right now, so just kind of check it out. But yeah. What's up, Jason? Why does your name sound familiar to me? Jason Potter. Shit. God. The hydroplaning's aggressive, but it does look awesome, honestly. Feels good, too. For a guy like me that can't find the apex to begin with, this is going to be great. So if you like what you guys are watching, hit that like button, hook a brother up. Oh shit. Oh god. Super sketch. Harry Potter's dad. James. Damn, dude. Jason Potter. I don't know if maybe we've seen you on the track. But yeah, your name looks super familiar to me. Long lost, yeah, dude. You know, we are no longer lost. We have been found. All right, let's see if we can. I don't feel like I. Holy shit! Holy shit! I didn't see that coming. I've tried to watch the Harry Potter movies. I think I was just a little too old when they were a thing. Okay. Holy hell. You really feel those puddles, but like, how to say, oh wow. So you really feel the puddles, but like, they're not like death traps, if that makes sense. Yes, you feel them. There's a slight tug in the wheel, but it's not like, uh-oh, you hit the puddle, now it's wall time. You know what I mean? Like, it's manageable. This is insane, dude. Yeah, I'd like to. I have all of them. I just never watched them all.
Is the next race at the top of the hour, or is it in 2 minutes?
F1 games. Oh, no. I did. I think the last one I played was like 2016. Yeah, this is totally different.
Top of the hour.
You feel it. It sounds great.
Thanks.
I'm going to switch this off. But it's not like instant death. And like I'm trying, like right there at the top of the hill, I was trying to turn. Didn't turn, just went straight. Crazy, crazy. I love, like you can literally, when you hit one of those puddles, you can literally hear the water go up into the wheel well and hit it. That's so fucking cool. Damn. Oh shit. So right there I tried to hit the brakes a little bit. I went straight. Like, you know how if you've ever driven and gone through a puddle, normally whenever I go through a puddle driving, I just let off the accelerator, I don't touch the brake or anything, and just kind of let it happen until the car kind of checks back up. Anyway, that time I went through, I hit the brakes, and you could literally just feel it skip and hydroplane right across. Like right there, just hitting that puddle kind of forced me to go a little wide. This is nuts. I'm only 17 seconds off my best lap ever so far. Not bad. This I need to slow down for. Sketchy, don't hit those puddles. I'm assuming that more or less the water's going to puddle in the same spot every time at a certain track, you know? So once you kind of figure out where the puddles are going to be, you can kind of race around them. Stay off the curbs, dummy. Some places I guess you can't. You just have to go. I can't hit an apex anyway. What does it matter? This is wild. I haven't hit anything yet. I mean, it's coming. I'm getting more confident, which is bad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, which makes sense, right? Like, if you're on any of the paint or you're on the curbs and you try to accelerate, turn or brake, you're gonna have a bad time. If you hit a puddle going straight, you're generally fine. But if you try to do any of that while hitting a puddle, you're gonna go straight. Now, whether you'll have long enough to, you know, make the corner or do whatever you're trying to do next is the next question, but the car's just gonna go straight for a second. But yeah, get off the main line. Oh, definitely don't get on that grass. It's, yeah, I mean, everything that we've seen from Tony Kanaan and all the content creators the last, like Morad, last couple days, they've been kind of preaching that whole thing. Stay off the racing line. Triangle or diamond some of the corners. This place is different, doesn't have a ton of hard braking zones, so you're mostly just cruising anyway. Kind of wondering if I can use the loss of traction to get more rotation on throttle. Look at all the water down in there. It's bananas. I wonder what kind of times people are doing. Did you hear the wheel spin up right there? hit a patch of water with the accelerator down. Oh, dude. Yeah. I bet that's insane. Yeah. I can only imagine. That sounds wild. I like those two guys. Too hard on the brakes. Get off the curbs before you hit the brakes. Definitely going to take a lot of concentration. I feel bad for the streamers out there. I don't know how the hell they're going to talk and do this with any kind of success. Unreal. You can really feel that. Unbelievable. Alright, well, shit, I want to race now. I'm scared to get out of the session, though. Oh! My wife just texted me. I looked down to see it, and that was that. Dang it. Now I gotta know what she says. Oh, thanks. I'm going to drop off some food for a co-worker. Be back in a few. I got destroyed for that. God damn it. Yeah.
You have a little damage to the front.
Yeah,
Got a
car
little bit of damage.
feels
Left
terrible.
side.
Yeah. You don't do that. Touching grass is bad for so many reasons. True. Totally true. So funny. Heard the beep, looked down, dead. I was hoping to get like a decent lap in. So far there's only 2 laps. There's only one in my class, 7 minute 38 second. I think we could beat that. Jesus. That puddle. Forgot about that one. God. Turned 90. Not going anywhere. Oh wow. Where the hell did he come from? Yeah, I was gonna say you're combined is 8 something. I think my best in this car, yeah, so my best in this car is a 644, but that's only the Nürburgring. That's not, or that's only the Nordschleife, but not the whole thing. I'd be faster through there if I wasn't trying to hit the apexes. Need to try that. Yeah, no doubt. For me, it was, I didn't know this. I didn't know the Nordschleife at all. I know the GP circuit at least well enough that I can get around on it. So in preparation for the 24-hour race, I've been practicing just this. But I think it's time to start doing both together now. Start trying to find some time. expected to go off a little harder there. I love this track, dude. I really do. And I've always been a person that like stayed away from it because I didn't know it and didn't think I'd ever learn it. Dave, have you had any luck getting in, dude? Fastest lap was an 8:24. That's moving, man, for sure. I'm gonna have to put a couple laps in and see where I'm at, because honestly, I really have no idea. Shoot. Not yet. Fuel saving is 755. Yeah, that's insane. Indeed, man. Gets paid to do it. Think about that. It's insane. Wonder how much ABS really hurts you in this situation. Like, do the tires even? I'll have to check. There's a lot of stuff to test. But I wonder if getting an ABS is actually even that bad, because these suckers are getting cooled down constantly. It'll come. Trust. Mine was horrible too. Oh, grass again. The Eternal, you're fighting the loading screen boss. He's tough. Frankly, he's never defeated. He just decides to go on his own. Oh, man. What up? Definitely cannot pronounce that name. My apologies, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. Really looking forward to being in the middle of the Sebring race and weather start to happen. I think that will be a lot of fun. Very chaotic, but a lot of fun. Oh. From IGP Fun, maybe? Ooh. Yeah, it's funny. For me, it shows up as symbols. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. That's pretty awesome. Are you gonna do the IR-18 at Sebring tomorrow? Oh my god, what's that about? I haven't heard about that. Now, I'll probably be practicing GT3s for this coming season. Still trying to make that move to the GT3 cars, so got a lot of work to do there. Oh, I'll catch up with that chat in a second. Fast park track. Lots of puddles. Alright, I want to actually get a lap in, so I don't want to bend it. Let me focus for a second. Ah, missed it. Made it. Alright, let's catch up a little bit. We're gonna run some laps there. Right click name. Oh wow, that's cool. Right click name, Google Translate. I didn't know that. Petrol loading screen. Yeah, for sure. 55 laps. Good luck. F1 race. That's insane. Looks awesome. Hey, Michael. It is cool, man. It is cool. Nürburgring W13. That's. Oh yeah. I think I saw somebody running that the other day. I forgot about that puddle again. I bet it was. Holy shit. Don't hit that barrier. I made it all the way to the end. Alright, this time I don't want a hydroplane. See how much better that was? I didn't go through the puddle. 740. Jeez. Wow, people have done 731s. Oof. I'm scared to leave. Can't handle the rainy Nürburgring. Yeah, it's definitely aggressive. Definitely aggressive. It's pretty fun. It's not that bad, honestly. Yeah, it does feel kind of slushy. It's like actually a really good description for it. It does kind of feel like you're going over snow, like slushy snow. Whew. It's not too bad. I honestly thought that there's like no chance I'd be completing a lap. Or even corners, forget laps. So it's not that bad. Just gotta take it easy. Tire temps have not gotten that hot. I'm not really abusing the tires though. Here's me doxed. Absolutely. I think that's exactly what it is. I think all the people that got in early were the people that were just sitting there waiting for it, like all the streamer dudes. They were all in and before any of the UI stuff started happening, so then the UI, everybody else saw that and started getting into it, and they basically took down the back end, the UI back end. The race servers are fine, but like the authentication stuff is probably getting destroyed right now, which is super common. I mean, World of Warcraft or any of those MMO type games, it's not the game servers that are ever the problem, it's the authentication servers of everybody crushing it at once. They're not used to that, like, crush, you know? Yep. For sure. I think that's exactly what it is. Should probably change this to be... Yep. Session, now it's my session best lap. Guess it wouldn't be too fair to compare any lap in this session to my best when it was dry. Ooh, stay off, stay off. Much better. Yeah, I mean, it was, but I also think part of it is expectations, right? Like, I think I definitely had some false expectations going into it after the practice results. And yeah, I think that's part of it. There was some good racing there with Leclerc and Russell and crap. Oh, I did too far. And Sainz. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's turned.
Got some pretty extensive damage.
So yeah, I think it's that. Like, I don't think it was a bad race by any stretch. Most first races aren't the best, right? I mean, they're trying to figure the cars out. They're trying to figure out where they stand. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, but I mean, you know, they do and they don't. I mean, at some point they got to figure it out for themselves too, right? Like, I wouldn't take the testing results into account, but once we start hitting, like, especially free practice 2, I thought that was going to be more representative. But yeah, you just don't know. People are running different fuel settings, engine mappings, all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, remember last year, it was the start of the season, it was going to be Aston Martin challenging Red Bull, right? And that clearly didn't happen. So it's a long ways to go. I mean, I think the championship is not a long ways to go, but as far as everybody else, I think they'll make development progress and it'll be fine. But until the new... Damn, I forgot. Cold tires. Until the regulations change again. Damn. Really cold. Until the regs change, there's just not going to be much change. Oh, 100% Red Bull takes it. Yeah, no doubt. Max didn't even have to try. Like, he was probably... He had that engine turned down like crazy. He was managing tires and managing a gap. It's the same story of Mercedes from like 2015, 2016, whatever that year was. They're 30 seconds ahead of, and it's only 30 seconds because they didn't want it to be a minute. He could have lapped the whole field, is my guess. He was that fast. They don't want to show their full hand because then the FIA would have to get involved and do something. So he's managing it to be 20 seconds just to make it so nobody gets involved and has a regulation change. Don't hit anything.
Slow down. They want you to slow down.
Everyone from P11 was lapped. Yeah, and I mean, I think everybody would have been lapped if he had been going full pace. I think they're that far ahead. And good for them. I mean, they earned it. But I think it's a bad thing that they have the engine freeze that they have. It doesn't give you as much opportunity to develop. Damn, it feels much colder all of a sudden. I guess it's just the tires. Real slick right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna watch. I enjoy Formula One, whether it's a domination or not. But it would be nice to see more racing. Ouch. Man, this is crazy. I don't remember it being this bad at the start last time. Max to Mercedes. I honestly have no idea. I don't know what the hell's going on in that whole saga. I can't keep up with. Honestly, I don't even want to. I just wanted to be figured out and move on. But at this point, I just want chaos in Formula One. I want chaos, whatever it takes to make the racing close. I'm cool with that. Yeah, it feels that way a little bit. And combined with the 60-degree temps, I'll look down for just a second. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if there's another session I can join. That does look cool though. I need to map some new buttons. Oof. Overcast and rain. Damn, look at the winds. Wow. That's wild. Alright. I'm scared to leave the session. Alright, weather report. So what are my buttons now? That's spotter. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, yeah. I don't want to lose that one. So maybe we'll do weather report. I'll leave that unassigned. Don't really want to lose that one, but UI edit will be this one. What else? Windshield wipers. Here. Oop. Wonder if you can see when rain will hit when racing dry to wet. Yeah, I think the spotter will give you.
Yeah, buddy, we're just looking at the radar, and it doesn't look like anything's going to be changing soon.
Yeah, I want to set it up though so that I can control it. Trigger them versus toggle. What the hell's the difference? Rip. Yeah, I actually stopped using Crew Chief in anticipation of this, honestly, because I knew it would take some time for them to get that going. And honestly, having the damage report is awesome. So damage report, weather report, UI edit, I still have. Yeah, I used Crew Chief for a long time. Just recently stopped. Low fuel accept, that's right, that's what this is. Need to set ABS and traction control. Increase, decrease, increase, decrease. Brake bias I've already got. Make sure this is, yep. Okay, good. Oh, what was the last thing? So, what do we say? This is windshield wipers. No. Oh, that's the freaking. So weather, windshield. Gotta have my headlight flash. Yeah, I don't really need the tear off. I don't drive those cars anymore. Alright, let's try it. So, it's damage report, but I guess not going to be there.
Yeah, buddy, we're just looking at
Weather
the
report.
radar, and it doesn't look like anything's going to be changing soon.
So the windshield wiper, I can't turn it off. Which I kind of don't like that. Wish you could turn it off. Low fuel accept. What did I set this to? Don't remember. Alright, that. I don't need that button anymore either. That's ABS. Traction. Bias. Okay.
Thanks.
Session. Okay. Decent. Why? So the primary thing was the damage report. I mean, think of how many times you've been in an accident, especially like when I was doing Formula 3. I'd be in an accident. Didn't feel like much, but I wouldn't have a rear wing. And I couldn't tell. Like, I couldn't look up in the rear view and see that I didn't have a rear wing anymore. So this, the damage report button, that'll tell you, like, oh, it looks like you're missing your front wing or missing your rear wing or whatever. It'll give you a sense of, like, what's going on there. So that's a huge benefit that wasn't supported by Crew Chief. So with that, plus I figured with the weather stuff, they were going to have to add stuff for the spotter for weather. Like, those two reasons alone were worth going back. There's some stuff I missed, but not that much. Alright. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to mess with here. I want to leave some of the stuff low. I don't really care about it. Limit it to 140. I don't know what this does. Screen space reflections for rain puddles and some other bodies of water. Post-process is expensive. Heavy GPU. Decreases quality. Triples are 4K. Rain only. Interesting. I'll just leave it for now. Alright, let's go see what else is going on. Scared to quit, but everything for the content. Y'all are funny. Alright. Yeah. I suppose so. Wish my camera didn't suck so bad. Yeah, a little bit better. Can't move too fast. Such a piece of crap. I need like an actual camera. Uh-oh. I might be screwed. Oh, there it goes. 6 seconds. No, I'm not going to do that anyway. Alright, we've got some time. Check out this licensing stuff. Dark theme. So, oval, sports car, formula. So weird to see those split out. And 2 I don't really care about. Shop. Race. Pretty cool. I never use this anyway. Where do I go? Official. Well, all this is a little bit different. Got some leagues. Those aren't my leagues. Scared to do too much. I don't want to screw it up. Alright, maybe of course, as soon as I click away from it, it loads. Teams. Spectate. I think that's interesting. They separated that out. That was a good idea. Time attack. Skip. That's cool. Huh. So they like just set these up for you. That's pretty neat. Results and standings, probably the same. It's fine. My content. So official. Shop. Ooh, I definitely need to do some of that. Super Formula. Lights. Is that not working? Fixed setup, multi-compound. Oof. There's a lot of stuff. Doesn't seem like some of this is going to work yet. Tracks. No. It's only 3 things, not bad. Have most of the cars. Alright. Let's go back to officials. Oh man, I hate the guide stuff. I wish it took up the entire screen like it did before. I kind of hate that it's small. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Waste of space. Wonder if it's because... No. Unfortunate. 18,000 people online. That's crazy. There's probably 18,000 more trying to get in. Some guys are on. Alright. So... what do I want to do? Don't really want to do ovals. Oh, interesting. So they split that out. That's smart. Sports cars at Olton. Mugello. Nords. Spa. God, that's going to be crazy. Ridiculousness. IRO5. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Yo, yo. What's up, man? How you doing? No sessions. That's weird. Have to pick a car? Nope. Strange. I want a fast wiper, not slow. Yeah, same, dude. Just updated. Yeah. It's actually really good. Shockingly good. Not nearly as scary as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why some of these sessions aren't loading anything. Will Seb? Uh-oh. Oh, weird. Yeah, they're struggling right now. Super Formula. No, I don't want to use my credits. I'll do that later. Looks like they're struggling. No sessions are available. Will Seb be attending? Seb. I'm not sure what you mean. Seb like Sebring? Or Sebastian Vettel? I don't know any other Sebs. Yeah, the rain's very good, man. I did some GT3 at Nürburgring for a little bit. It's like shockingly drivable. Like it wasn't bad at all. Welcome to the updated test drive modal. No dev could have worked. Yeah. True. Not sure why these aren't showing up. What am I missing here? All sessions. You don't have to pick a car, but there's people signed up for it. Races. What was I looking for? I don't like this view at all, actually. Sports cars. Simplify it for me. Ferrari. Don't know that place. I wanted to go to Spa. Wet and Wild. I think this is the Spa one. Yep. Register. Let's see if that works. Welcome to the updated test drive modal. I gotta imagine there's going to be quite a few hotfix releases in the next couple days. Like in what? The term. Yeah, I mean, it definitely sounds like something I would do. For sure. Put in a placeholder and totally forget about it and ship it on out the door. Drop it at work. Yeah. I'll bring that one up too. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. It's struggling. Oh, there we go. Register. Test drive modal. Alright, at least it pre-selected the Porsche. That's nice. I don't know if it's going to ever register me for the event, but we'll find out. Come on. Let me in. I think rain's going to be like the great equalizer here. For sure. It's not looking good. I think it's broken. Not sure what to do. I'm scared to death to close the thing and try to relaunch it because I'm guessing there's no way I'm getting in. I see on my Discord there's a lot of people still struggling to get in, so I don't really want to do that if I can help it. I also feel like dinner's being cooked right now, so I'm probably gonna have to leave soon anyway. Come on, computer. Go. Kind of feel for those dudes. They've been working on this thing since at least 8 a.m. this morning. Oh. That's something. Come on. Do it. Man. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, totally, dude. I feel for them. You know they've had a long ass day, and it's gonna be a long ass night. I clicked on it. Yeah. Gotta imagine they're gonna struggle. Server's gonna get crushed all night. There's obviously tons of people trying to log in. I guess once Europe goes to bed, it'll help. All right, something happened. Nothing going through there. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. I literally was just kind of hanging out, and yeah, just kind of magically popped up. It's like, all right, well, we'll check it out. Yeah, exactly. I feel bad for you guys the most. Like, I'm not gonna get to do anything tonight. Tomorrow, though, tomorrow will be great. So I'm not sure what happened. Am I waiting for something? Yeah. I might have registered for the race and just don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, it's about 5:30 here almost. Oh boy. I'm scared to click anything because it might pop up and be like, okay, join your race. Your race is ready. I don't think my race is going to be ready. Oh, okay, I guess it didn't do it. Darn. All right. Well, I think I'm going to shut it down for a little while. I hate to do that, but we're not making any progress. Dinner's going to be going soon, and I'm going to give it a shot later tonight and hope for the best. But yeah, if anybody hanging, watching, thank you guys for chilling. Always super useful, super fun for me. It just makes the experience a lot more fun. So thank you for doing that. If you like anything you've been watching, subscribe to the channel so that you'll get pinged when I get on next. I'll be on tonight for sure. Hoping to do a team session at Sebring in the wet to get these guys going. So that's my plan for the night. But as far as iRacing, who knows, man? They control our destiny. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging. And that'll be. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, part 3. That's right. Later, man.